Hi everyone, my name is Bernard Bongi and I'm a member of the Congo Federation Council. I'm gonna just try to explain what is happening here. I'm gonna pull up this picture here, and we're gonna play this in French. However, I'm gonna try to translate what the French news is saying here. This is a TV5. It's one of the French broadcasts. Is talking about a matter of what is happening in the Congo territory. I'm gonna just try to play it, and then we're gonna hear what this person, the news presenter, is saying here.
C'est la question au cœur de cette enquête du quotidien français Libération. L'article décrit un pillage organisé des ressources pétrolières du Congo-Brazzaville grâce aux accointances d'un homme d'affaires, Lucien Ebata, avec le régime au pouvoir. Les détails avec Laure de Matos.
So what she's saying here is how they spoliated the crude oil that belonged to the Congo people, even though they're talking about the Republic of Congo. But the crude oil is not on the Mboshi of the people from the north or the SaSSou Nguesso. That is Ali's name, because his real name is Nguesso Mathurin Albert. That is his real name, but he came with a fake name, which is SaSSou Nguesso Denis. So he's talking how they are stealing the oil. They are spoliating the oil that does not belong to them. And they are using one of the guys. This individual you are watching here on the screen here. This individual here is his name is Lucien Ebata, and that's what the news reporter are saying here. So we're gonna just keep listening what they're saying.
Au cœur de cette enquête du quotidien français Libération, un homme, Lucien Ebata, et Orion Oil, la société de négoce pétrolier qu'il dirige. Orion Oil.
So they're talking about Orion Oil that belong to the Mboshi. It's in reality, this company belongs to SaSSou Nguesso Denis Mathurin himself, but he's just using his relative as just a puppet, and his relative here is Lucien Ebata. He's the one. So they're talking about here like he's the main guy here by doing all kind of mafia related to the Congo crude oil. We're gonna keep listening.
Il est un partenaire privilégié de la SNPC, la Société nationale des pétroles du Congo.
So what they are calling here the Société nationale des pétroles du Congo, which is the national oil company. Normally, this company was created by President Pascal Lissouba, but as you know that they were SaSSou Nguesso came to do the coup d'état with his partner, which is the French, because Pascal Lissouba wanted to have a transparency related to oil business in the Republic of Congo at that time. So what Pascal Lissouba did is he went to a big agreement with Oxy Petroleum, which is a United States of America oil company. And this was for him like a rope that he put on his neck, because the French did not want him to do oil business with the United States of America company. And that's why they came to do the coup d'etat by destroying so many lives. The French have support SaSSou Nguesso Denis Mathurin, and he already killed more than 4 million Congo, and that's where we are right now. So there is a colonization is happening in the south of the Republic of Congo at that time, which is now called the Congo Federation. That's what we are seeking, that the United States of America, Canada, Russia, China, so many African countries, they have to recognize us as a 55th country of Africa. So the main reason is we are right now under the colonization of the Moshi, of the SaSSou Nguesso regime, the SaSSou Nguesso tribal, because Pascal Lissouba went into agreement with Oxy Petroleum, which is the United States of America oil company. We're gonna keep listening what the news reporter are saying here.
Dont elle revendrait aujourd'hui environ 10 millions de barils par an. Les douanes françaises enquêtent sur Lucien Ebata et ses activités depuis 2012.
So they saying here that this guy, Lucien Ebata, who is a SaSSou Nguesso relative, is selling the oil that belongs to the Congo people, because that oil is under the Congo territory, the Congo Federation territory. So he's getting a billion of dollars of United States of money, and all of this money is not been going to the treasury that belong to the Republic of Congo. That's what the news reporter are saying. And they're saying that this Lucien Ebata, which is SaSSou Nguesso relative, is under a huge French customer investigation. But you know that who can trust the French customer investigation? We know the game they are playing here by trying to throw up on people's eyes by bringing this kind of investigation related to the oil money laundering that belong to the Congo people. But every time when the French is going through this kind of move, it means that they will want to get more and more from the dictatorship.
Et selon elle, Orion Oil ne serait rien d'autre qu'une société écran chargée de prélever des revenus sur le commerce du pétrole congolais et de les redistribuer, notamment aux membres du clan du président SaSSou Nguesso.
So they're saying here that the oil that belong to SaSSou Nguesso, and he has put as a CEO, is a relative, which is called Lucien Ebata, is it's a mafia company that the goal is to take all of the oil business dividend money, and they can spoil this money, they can spoil oil, they can get money through a kind of mafia system, and Lucien Ebata is in charge of redistributing this money they have get through the mafia system, through the whole SaSSou Nguesso Denis family. That's what they're saying. It's a kind of, a hiding company they are put in place, but that's where all of them are getting their money. So they're getting the crude oil does not belong to the Moshi, neither to people from the north, but it belongs to the Congo people. And Lucien Ebata is selling all of this by using a mafia system, and at the end is providing each of the SaSSou Nguesso family or relative the share of the money they have get through the mafia system. That's what the news report is saying.
Selon le dossier d'enquête des douanes françaises, largement cité par Libération, Orion Oil serait au cœur d'un
système d'évasion de capitaux au moyen de porteurs de valises et d'une structure financière hautement complexe.
So what they're saying here is Orion Oil is in a center of a mafia system. How they operate is by getting cash and moving cash, or moving cash to a political leader, or moving cash to a business owner, like a big CEO that belong to the whole French industry. That's what we used to call French Africa. Right? That's what they're saying. So it's a huge mafia that has been put in place to such that they can escape, they can steal money and escape from the Congo territory and move the money overseas. And they can share the money among the SaSSou Nguesso family and also among the whatever people are protecting them on this mafia. People are protecting, trying to blind the eyes on every crime, which is could be financial crime, like they are saying here, or blood crime. And you know about blood crime because every day we are coming here trying to explain to you what are the blood crimes that the SaSSou Nguesso family, regime, and the people around them are doing against the Congo people who are the owner of the oil, crude oil, the owner of the land, the owner of all type of raw material that you know, which is very important on aerospace industry, technology industry. All of this is belonging, you can find it under the Congo territory.
Passant par
Des sociétés domiciliées dans des paradis fiscaux dans le but d'escamoter le détournement des revenus du pétrole congolais et d'en masquer les bénéficiaires réels.
So what they're saying here that the operation system here is they steal the money, they hide the money in the paradise countries. That's what they're saying. And they're stealing the money, billions of dollars. They're hiding this money. They're moving money under the form of cash, or also they're trying to move it through paradise countries. That's what they're trying. So it's a huge mafia system they have put in place. That's what the French news, like broadcast TV5, is saying, according to this, the news report.
Toujours selon Libération, plusieurs centaines de milliers d'euros et de dollars en espèces ont été trouvés au domicile parisien de Lucien Ibata et de son directeur financier.
So what they have said here, this is an investigation that one of the French broadcasts, like a newspaper called Libération is saying that they have found, thousands of millions of euro in a house that belonged to Lucien Ibata and his CEO, because Lucien Ibata is very close to SaSSou Nguesso, and he has also somebody who is running business on his behalf. So this is the type of operation they're doing. They have found billion of dollar or billion of euro inside Lucien Ibata property right there in Europe, in Paris. That's what they're saying.
Les enquêteurs auraient saisi des preuves de retrait d'argent liquide effectués depuis plusieurs comptes d'Orion Oil dans diverses banques africaines.
So the investigator have found so many withdraw. They have Lucien Ibata and the people around them. They have withdraw a lot of money from banks in Europe and also so many banks right there in Africa.
En tout, 164 millions de dollars et 26 millions d'euros.
So they're saying like in total what Lucien Ibata has withdraw from African bank and also from European bank is 164 million of US dollar, and also 26 million of euro that he has withdraw from bank account right there in so many banks in Africa and Europe.
Libération précise.
Une partie de ces versements de cash a pu directement profiter à des dignitaires de la République du Congo, parmi lesquels son président, Denis Nguesso, à hauteur de 37 millions de dollars, et ses proches.
So what Libération, which is one of the newspaper in France, they're saying that so many of cash money was distributed among the dignitary that belong to the SaSSou Nguesso regime, the SaSSou Nguesso family, or the Republic of Congo dignitary. That's what they're saying. And they're saying that with all of this money, they have found like a $37 million US, 37 million of dollar that strictly was given to SaSSou Nguesso Mathurin, SaSSou Nguesso Denis, SaSSou Nguesso Denis, who is one of the leaders in the Republic of Congo, one of the worst dictator, a killer of the Congo. He has killed about 4 million of Congo because of the oil, crude oil that does not belong to them, but the crude oil belong to the Congo. It's because of all of this money, as you can see, that you just get like a 37 million US dollar from the crude oil that belong to the Congo. And this is the reason that they are killing the Congo. They are put in place the internal colonization. And this is the reason that the French political leadership are protecting this guy. This is the main reason. And this is the French broadcast TV5 is saying, according to investigation that was conducted by a newspaper that is called Libération, right there in France.
À Brazzaville, le PCT, le parti du président SaSSou.
Okay, so what they just gonna say here, like the political party, who they try to refuse all of this. They try to deny all of this truth that was saying. But you know how this political party operate. But I'm gonna just wanna bring you in the logical following of this series of this matter. So here, as you can see from this newspaper, this is what the Liberation has called here. This is a Liberation, the French newspaper that is talking about this matter. This guy here, as you can see, this guy here, this is Lucien Ebata. Relative to SaSSou Nguesso, is the man of the game, all of this. He's the man of the game. He's a key player of this mafia through Orient Oil. Orient Oil belong to this guy, this criminal, which is called SaSSou Denis Mathurin, belong to him. What he has done, he created Orient Oil, and he provided, and then he has nominated Lucien Ebata with this guy here as a CEO. That's where the mafia system is being operated right there in Congo. So, as you can see, this Liberation is describing all of this mafia, how they are operated with the oil. The oil does not belong to the Republic of Congo. The oil belongs to the Congo, the owner of the land, the owner of the natural resources. As you can see, they have a kind of mafia they have put in place to Orient. As you can see here, I'm going to try to zoom in. I'm going to just try to zoom more here, so you can see what is happening. When you zoom again, I'm going to try to zoom in. I don't know if I can zoom more or more. I'm going to try again. Yeah, as you can see here from this little diagram they are put in place, CEO of Orient Oil. Orient Oil is a Lucien Ebata. So Lucien Ebata is just a representative, somebody that SaSSou Denis Mathurin has nominated here as a representative. He is a member of his family. As you can see that they can now use what they call here Société Nationale des Pétroles du Congo, which is a company that the President Isuba created, so that he was thinking that by doing business with a company that has a clear political, like clear integrity, like Oxy Petroleum, he would be able, right, to build the country, create a job, providing people like good job, good paid job, right? But because of is a contract that he went with Oxy Petroleum, who is the United States of America oil company, he got kicked out of power because of that by the French and SaSSou Nguesso. And now the result of that coup d'etat is the SaSSou Nguesso is operated with a French politician, the French company, so they can keep stealing money coming from the oil company. As you can see that here, the oil company, they have some branches. You have the SaSSou Nguesso Denis SaSSou Nguesso is part of the mafia. You have Galis Ganongo, who is part of the mafia. You have Raoul Ominga. Galis Ganongo used to be a finance minister in the Republic of Congo. SaSSou Nguesso is calling himself a head of state. And then you have Raoul Ominga, is the CEO of a national oil company. Right? That's what we can call it. And then you can see the mafia system also with a major company. This is a huge mafia with major company. The major company here are Shell, Total Energy, and Eni. We never forget Eni. Yeah? It's part of mafia system they're doing right there in the country that called Congo. So this is coming from Liberation. As you can see, it's been written here, so many things. They have explained how the money of oil can help them to, to corrupt politician in a West country, how they can buy guns so they can keep killing the Congo people, the owner of the land, the owner of the natural resources, how they can put the repression. As you can see here, he's saying that between the Republic of Congo and the French is they are bonded for life. They are bonded for life with a matter that is related to the oil, to the crude oil. Ouais? They're saying entre la République du Congo, le pétrole et la France est un pacte à vie. This is the calling here. This is a forever deal, a life deal that's related to the oil, and that's why you can see the French are protecting SaSSou Denis Mathurin, and they have put in place what we call here internal colonization, so they can try to exterminate the Congo people. And we have to end this by kicking out Total Energy from the Congo territory. And that's why really it will be a good idea if Oxy Petroleum can come and discuss with the Congo Federation Council of the United States of America Oil Company or other company all over the world who are interested to come in a good faith of doing businesses, protecting each other's interests, and also promoting a good job, good paid job, promoting a good education, promoting healthcare system. We have to kick out all of these companies that are operated in a huge mafia system with the SaSSou Nguesso Denis, especially Total Energy, which is a French company, Eni, which is an Italian company, Perenco, which is a mixing of Italian and so many, we need a different vision. And that's why we will be welcoming Oxy Petroleum and different companies who are interested of working with the Congo Federation Council. As you can see here, the worst criminal is a thief. We call it SaSSou Denis Mathurin, and he is trying now to replace somebody else, who could be his son or his nephew, Okemba Dominique Jean. All of these people are involved on all of this crime, Remember, please also remember this video. I'm going to try to play it, and we have put some a translation here, as you can see, they were asked about where is the money of the future generation is going, and you can hear the answer of Clement Mwamba, who used to be a prime minister there, but he assassinated Clement Mwamba because of all of this money. That's the truth. And you can hear also his own answer, how he's providing this answer. You can hear that. So I'm gonna just try to play it.
Et passer l'argent des générations futures.
Mais c'est bien ça, les générations futures. Mais là aussi, où va l'argent des générations futures?
Si les générations futures, c'est qu'il est pour les générations futures et gardé pour cela.
Où est passé l'argent des générations futures?
Mes amis, quand je suis passé ici en mai, vous m'avez posé la question, je vous avais répondu. Vous me la reposez. Je vous avais répondu. Vous avez oublié la réponse que vous avez donnée? Ah, mais c'est pas normal. C'est pas normal. Hein? Vous n'étiez pas tous là.
Où est passé l'argent des générations futures?
Mes amis, quand je suis passé ici en mai, vous m'avez posé la question, je vous avais répondu. Vous me la reposez. Je vous avais répondu. Vous avez oublié la réponse que vous avez donnée? Ah, mais c'est pas normal. C'est pas normal. Hein? Le plan nous a prescrit de dire la vérité. Rien que la vérité. Mais nous sommes des dirigeants des États. Aucun État au monde ne veut dire la vérité sur tout. L'autre autorité nationale est consciente de ce phénomène, conscient que ça nous gêne, ce problème nous gêne.
Lors des discussions avec le Fonds monétaire international, avez-vous parlé des prêts que le Congo a accordés à certains pays africains?
Journaliste, si vous êtes congolais, lorsque nous avons eu effectivement un peu d'embellie financière, oui, nous avons aidé des pays. Donc, le Congo n'a pas à rougir de ça. Nous sommes un pays solidaire avec des frères qui sont en difficulté à cette époque-là. Nous l'avons posé les actes, mais je vous dis que la dette se paye. Et le Congo est prêt à recommencer un jour s'il avait les moyens de soutenir les autres pays en difficulté. Et chaque fois que c'est nécessaire, on pourra multiplier ce type d'exercice.
Nous souffrons et durement. Mais il y a un thème dont vous ne parlez toujours pas, dans les atouts et faiblesses de notre économie, c'est celui de la corruption. Monsieur le Premier ministre, qu'est-ce qu'il en est? Quelle est la réalité que vous maîtrisez à ce sujet?
Je vous ai dit tout à l'heure que quand le Fonds monétaire est arrivé, ils avaient, s'il vous plaît, dans leur feuille de route, ils voulaient s'occuper de la gouvernance et de la dette. Dans la gouvernance, y compris la corruption. Ils ont rencontré notre ministre de la Justice. Vous voyez? Ils ont parlé de corruption. Comment nous sommes organisés? Blanchiment d'argent. Pour faire court, nous avons tous les organes sont créés. Ils ont dit Congo, félicitations. Mais quels sont les résultats de fonctionnement de ces organes? C'est la question qui nous a été posée. Dans le blanchiment d'argent, combien de déclarations de soupçons, c'est-à-dire les gens qu'on soupçonne d'avoir blanchi? La statistique, combien de gens sont allés en prison? Vous voyez?
You also have to remember what the Paradise Paper have said sometimes, right? So this guy here, this is the son of SaSSou, Nguesso Mathurin. He's called SaSSou Nguesso Denis, who is involved in so many you know, he also involved in stealing money that belong to the Congo people. Again, this is the money of crude oil, and this came from the Paradise Paper. Remember, the Paradise Paper were posted by around May 2018. That's where they have explained all of the mafia system they have done through by stealing the money that belong to the Congo people. Also, this money coming from the natural resources, the selling of natural resources. Again, you can see that Lucien Ebata also was involved here, and all of this money, as you can see, these are the money they have been hiding in so many banks overseas, Paradise Paper. You can see that Jean-Jacques Bouillard was part of the same deal. All of these people are very close. Gilbert Ondongo also has a lot of money, and who has all of this money? These are the Congo money they have been stealing for so many years. And you have this guy also, Jean-Richard Bruno Itoa, part of the people who have been stealing money. And West, I think there is also Rodolphe Adada, SaSSou Nguesso Denis, SaSSou Nguesso spouse, also is part of the deal. SaSSou Nguesso daughter, you have also general, military system. All of these people are part of this mafia that they are doing here to, try to keep power and maintain the colonization on the Congo territory. However, this map here, I'm going to try to zoom in. here. So this is coming from the Berlin conference, which is the conference of the Congo conference that was held in Germany between 1884 and 1885, what people are calling Berlin conference. That's where Western country has decided to try to divide Africa and try to take in control of the natural resources right there in Africa. As you can see here, right? Here we are right there in the center of Africa. Look at this map here. They call it France in Germany. France. If you come here, France here. So this map here, this is really the Congo Federation. Huh? If you see, actually, this is the Congo Federation. But really, it was the Belgium Kingdom that signed with our ancestral. And all of this contract we have breaked. Right? We have threw it in the garbage and put it on fire. All of this contract. So look at this map here, the French here. These are the Congo Federation territory, which is different from the actual map that you have, right? And that's where we are claiming. Let's go back and I try to zoom in again. This is here, right? As you can see, where I have put the magnetized. This is the Congo Federation territory right here, and try to close it. And we just decided to separate ourselves. Why? We did not decide to separate ourselves, but they pushed us. They already divided the entity that used to call Republic of Congo, right? But even this portion on the north here that we call the entity Congo belong to the Congo people. But for now, we're gonna try to protect our people, which is a kind of emergency humanitarian action, and through the autodetermination of the Congo, we want to try to protect, and then we're gonna see how we're gonna get back this land here, right? So, who decided for the separation? It's this guy here, Obenga Theophile, which is one of SaSSou Nguesso. Is a Mboshi, one of the SaSSou Nguesso Denis relative. He has written in his book here. He said that if the Congo do not want to go under the submission, right, or the colonization, then we have to split the country. And he really has said directly on his book here, on this section here, he has said that. So we can see that there is an intention here of trying to kill us, exterminate us, and take our land, the land that we get from our ancestral. And that's why they have brought so many people coming overseas, like Rwanda right now. They try to control Lebanese, so many people. And they want to make them as become like kings of our land, and this should not happen, right? That's why our people has decided to go through this autodetermination by trying first to protect our culture, our language, our people, and protect our natural resources. And this is the natural resources that Libération, one of the French newspaper, has explained. Also, French broadcast TV5 has explained. That's why they have put in place the colonization on the Congo territory, so they try to, exterminate us, and they try to keep controlling and spoliate, stealing whatever natural resources we have. And that's why our people are signing a petition to go through, to put in place like this military, put in place a military to protect the territory, to protect the people, and to protect the natural resources, and also protect our new partner that is coming, so we can build this country together, a new country, a 55th country that we are calling the Congo Federation. As you can see this picture here, we have put in place, and on the left side you have a French president from 1979 to nowadays, and then on the right side you have United States of America from 1977 to nowadays. In the middle you have a Republic of Congo. As you can see, this is a problem you have always. SaSSou, Lisuba has only 5 years, and SaSSou came back. But however, the Republic of Congo still keep going under bankruptcy. They still keep stealing money, the dictatorship, and that's why our people have said enough is enough. It's time for us to take in consideration our future and to move forward by creating our new country. And that's why we are calling on the United States of America to assist us, on the Chinese, whatever Western country, Canada, African country, to assist us so that we can go through this system. But the SaSSou Nguesso system over the Republic of Congo is being protected by the French president and by the French system. And that's why nothing can move forward there. He can steal, he can kill. He already killed 4 million of Congo. SaSSou Nguesso, Denis Mathurin, his real name is Nguesso. Mathurin Denis, he already is killing people with his own hand. Right? Don't see him when he's wearing a suit. You think that, oh, this is a political guy. Right? He's a criminal. Right? So we do believe that we have to move forward through this autodetermination. For now, the Republic of Congo is only this section here, right? This piece of section, but we're gonna see the condition of the separation, and we're gonna see if we're gonna move forward and go get back this land. As you can see on the bottom here, this is here the Congo Federation, our new country, the 55th country of Africa that we all have also put here, 50 countries of Africa. As you can see, when you see the area, we are bigger than Burundi, bigger than Gambia, bigger than Guinea-Bissau, bigger than Equatorial Guinea, bigger than Rwanda, bigger than Sierra Leone. So, and we have a huge potential here of doing business. We got an Atlantic Ocean, we have really all type of material, mineral here looking for. This is a good opportunity to flip and to come to work with us. I just want to finish by saying this. This guy here, this is the guy that's called Obenga, who is a SaSSou Nguesso relative, who has put in place this plan of trying to exterminate the owner of the land, the owner of the natural resources, we, the Congo people. His name is Obenga Théophile. I just want to finish here. Please remember that we have met President Joe Biden, right there in the United States of America in September. It was September 22nd or 21st, right there in the United Nations. This is me here, very close to Joe Biden, and we do believe that this relationship will go forward with also different countries who are thinking to assist the Congo people through this matter. But let's move very quick so we can end the suffering of the people and end all of this crime that we can see here. That's all of these crimes that we can see here. Again, thank you for watching this video. God bless you. God bless the Congo people. Thank you. Bye-bye.
The president of one of Africa's poorest countries spent $400,000 on hotel bills in 2 short visits to New York last year. The London Sunday Times says Denis SaSSou Nguesso of the Republic of Congo, also known as Congo-Brazzaville, stayed twice at the Waldorf Astoria. On one visit, his entourage occupied 44 rooms and ran up a bill of $252,000, some of it spent on pricey champagne and other expensive beverages. More than 70% of the country's 3 million people live off less than $2 per day, despite oil revenues of $2.5 billion in 2006. And last year, the country was given a large debt relief package by the World Bank and the International Monetary Fund because it said it was too poor to meet its financial commitments.
My name is Bernard, and usually people are calling me Prince Mikaya Pongi 7. I'm a member of the Congo Federation Council. There is 5 members that are running this organization. There is Sa Majesté Tikaya Zinga the first of the Kingdom of Luango, Sa Majesté Makoso 5 for the Kingdom of Luango. There is also other brother Birangi from the state of Nyadi. There is a brother Kai from state of Mbangala, and there is me, myself, who are running the state of Bwenza and the state of Lekumu within the Federation Council. So, where is located the Congo Federation? The Congo Federation is located right here in the center of Africa. Right now, we are the 55th state in Africa. If you are watching us on the globe, you can find us right here. This is where we are located. If you want to compare the Congo Federation, our new country, you can compare us with certain country right there in Africa. Our area is bigger than the area of Rwanda. Our area is bigger than the area of Burundi. We are bigger than Guinea-Bissau. We are very close. We are bigger also than Gambia. You see, very close to Liberia, and when you try to compare the area. So, why we create this country? I'm pretty sure you know that. If you are watching us, you can see what we are doing, what we are telling to you, what we are demonstrating. The Congo, the entity Congo, was created by the French in November 28th and 1958. November 28th, 1958. That was the French creation. The French created that country by coming from the contract, but they never used that contract. They hide the contract, what we are calling here ancestral contract. Our ancestor, we, the Aboriginal people, the Congo, the owner of land, the owner of natural resources, we the people, the Congo people, we are being spoliated, they are being killing us, they are committing genocide, but the French are protecting this. Why? Because the French, they have chosen different people coming from overseas during the colonization. It is the Moshi, all the people are living in the north of entity Congo. Right now, there is a colonization is happening in our territory. We have been killed. They're using us like slaves. They have destroyed our school, our healthcare, and our people are suffering. We cannot sustain this anymore. It was now a a red line that the Moshi and the French, they have crossed by trying to sell our land to different people. The Rwanda people want to get our land. They want to keep stealing our natural resources. Our people cannot sustain this anymore. We went to the petition. The people have spoken. When the people they have made their choice. They want to create their country, Congo Federation. So we are not part of the Congo Republic anymore. More than 30,000 of the Congo represented by the chief in the family, in the village, in the country, in the counties. They are signing the petition. They want to become one nation, one culture, and build themselves, provide opportunity, a dream for the Congo that was destroyed by the Moshi. We want to end this internal colonization by going to a different path of a new country, the Congo Federation. So I'll provide some comparison between our area. So the Congo Federation, when you see our land, the area is about 106,762 kilometers square. It's huge. We are larger than Rwanda, larger than Burundi, larger than Guinea-Bissau, than Gambia, than so many countries. There is an opportunity. You want natural resources? We have it there in the Congo Federation. You want oil? We have it there. You want to do farming, fishing on the sea? We have it there because we have an Atlantic Ocean there. Any type of mineral you are looking for, we have it there. So we cannot accept anymore that people coming overseas, the Moshi, can impose the colonization in our land, and they can control all the natural resources, and our people cannot get anything from there. No, it's not fair. No one can accept that. Now the people have spoken. They want their country. Geographically, where we are located. In the north, there is the Republic of Congo. In the south, we have Cabinda, Angola. In the east, we have the DRC, Zaire. In the west, we have Gabon. In the southwest, Atlantic Ocean. We have a huge land for farming, great land quality food, You want to come? An opportunity is right there. You want to invest money? This is a good time for you to come. We can build this country together. Secure your investment, secure our people, protect our land, and protect everybody's interests. This is a good time. Please remember, at the time Dubai was started, people were hesitated. But now, only smart people who have put their money, they're now getting a huge return of their investment. This is a great time. Let's shine our federation. Thank you for coming in Africa, in the center of Africa, in the land of the Congo Federation. Come, if you want to sign a contract, you have to contact the Congo Federation Council. Thank you.